guys ready to see an explosion? Do you guys like explosions? Yeah. Hey,
I
baby.
have enjoyed.
Yep, sure. Shut up.
Greetings.
No, thank you for saving some people. We're going dogmatic. All right. Roll it up. Roll it up. I'm trying to see. See, this is... If it's gonna just be some small text later saying, we noticed that you saved some people, so I'm gonna throw in like 100 gold. Thank you for saving my daughter. Hey, the people in that you saved, those commoners, they want to give you a limp ball, a couple of pebbles, and 3 pennies, and they're gonna name their firstborn after you. That's it? Just a small text on the side with a teeny bit of reward? Like it won't have any, like, I firmly believe the only 2 options that you get are probably blow it up or don't blow it up. And the Inquisition's gonna be like, why didn't you blow it up? And I'm gonna be like, you know what, sir? You're right. Why didn't I blow it up? I'm gonna blow it up right now. Because nothing else is gonna happen. Because this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna see the Inquisition, and the Inquisition's gonna be like, oh, so you ain't fucking blowing shit up. See, if I was heretical, I would leave that shit as it is. That would be heretical, but I'm not. I'm a son of the God Emperor. I'm for humanity and nothing else. But me saving people does nothing. Me getting the reactor does dog shit all. We are blowing that shit up. Come on, riding train. All right, oh, woo. Yep, yeah, sure, yep, sure, yep, yep. Okay. Everybody's saying their thing like it actually matters. It does not. Dogmatic, set that shit ablaze. Blow it up. All hands on deck. Salvo out. Blow that shit up. I don't want to see it in front of me. There ain't nobody alive down there. It is what it is. Carried out. Let's go. Let's move. Blow that shit up. I like how nobody's pissed now. Like, the only person that gets pissed when I don't blow shit up is Henrix. And I'm looking for somebody to get upset, like Argenta or Pascal. They're just quiet. They're just not around. Blow that shit up. Oh, Henrix is like, he inclines his head. The right choice, Lord Captain. May the sacred exterminatus cleanse the veil of corruption. See, he's cool. He gave me a high five. Yep, sure. I know exactly what you're doing. Yep, sure. Logic. Yep. What must I do? Yep. Place your hand on the mount. Yep. Sure, you black it out for some reason, like it's gonna change something. Say nothing, don't interfere. Continue. Read information on. Yep. Query. Continue. Listen to me, machine spirit. I own you. Alexa, play Freebird. No, not now, Alexa. Shut up. Alexa, shut up. Alexa, shut up. Alexa, shut up. Let's just keep going. All right, let's watch it blow up. Bam! Yeah. Be purple and see what happens. Yo, we're bringing down the gates so we don't get the blast? Yo, this is the right choice. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. And I would do it again. Nope, nope, nobody cares. She's dead, let it go. Nobody cares. I'm the new captain here. Let it go. Okay, now I can hear what you guys have to say. We are now in real space, thank you so much. I don't want to read all that. Okay. Take some time. Yep, the warp is kind of, you know, kind of coughing up, and it's gonna take a while to warp again. Master Zachary Weiss has recovered an invitation precisely adrift the Immaterium. An alternate dimension. The Liege of the Football has humbly requested an audience with the rogue trader of the Von Valencius dynasty. According to Master Zachary, the message will be, was tinted with shades of pleading. I quote, apparently the Liege is anxious to meet as soon as possible. Footfall, the place where filth and sanctity go hand in hand. Reverend Ronimus Doloroso will most likely expect a visit from me. I imagine he will be interested in talking to you as well, Captain Hardcore Mode. I will be leaving your void ship when we arrive on Footfall, Captain Hardcore Mode. Once that is done, consider the Lord Inquisitor's task complete. Your Lordship, young Yvain Winterscale, has asked me to convey his gratitude for your hospitality and for saving him from certain death. Not wishing to outstay his welcome, he plans to disembark at Footfall. Lord Yvain swears he will not forget his debt to you. Good. I hereby inform the rogue trader that during a comprehensive system inspection, this unit discovered data clusters within the captain's cogitator that are concealed from prying eyes by means of a personal cipher and a sacrament of algorithmic authorization. So basically, he put a firewall on all my emails. Take that, fucking Hillary. Take that. What about the emails? Huh? What emails? What are you talking about? Unit Captain Hardcore Mode Von Valencius has been added to the access list and assigned the identifier Keeper 2. The unit could access the data from the captain's cogitator, provided that he possesses the decryption key. You detect a hint of something resembling curiosity in his voice. Alright, let's go down the list. Are you leaving us, Hendrix? The arrangement between the Lord Inquisitor and your predecessor was that I be transported to Footfall and no farther. I dare not take advantage of your generosity and patience any more than I already have, Captain Hardcore Mode. I hope we can meet again. True servants of the Emperors are always welcome aboard my ship. Henrix regards you with a curious look and a polite smile. An interrogator of the Inquisition seldom gets to hear such words. Thank you for your hospitality, Captain Hardcore Mode. I will not forget it. Henrix is my friend. He's my boy. He's my brother from another mother. Argenta, who is this Reverend Heronius? I'm just gonna call him Heronius, who wants to talk to me. He is the head of the Durison mission on Footfall and one of the most prominent clergymen in the sector. Pay him a visit is a good thing for any loyal servant of the Emperor to do. I assisted his mission before I joined Lady Theodora on her mission. I needed his blessing to accompany the new rogue trader of the Von Valencius dynasty. If you wish to have me aboard your ship, of your void ship, I request that we meet with Reverend Heronius. Okay, so if I wish to have her aboard my ship, I have to make sure that she gets her job done. Got it. I do want her on my ship. She, let's just say she gives me some odd visits late at night. I mean, what can you call night in space? You know, around a certain time when everybody's tired. And I'm just like, what are you doing in my freaking room? And Argenta's just like, I have come to receive the God Emperor's blessing. And I'm just like, I don't know what you're talking about. Whoa!
Wow! Whoa! Wowie zowie!
Wowie zowie.
Why do you come?
There you go. That was a perfect timing. That was a good one. Vidris, tell me about the system we are arriving in. Is valuable due to its close proximity to the mall, the gateway of the Imperium. The system is mostly known for football and the main base of the merchants, privateers, traversing the Cronus, off limits to outsiders. Altered Templar had pretending his shrine for a few seconds. Okay, sorry, I gotta go back to voice acting. I apologize, everybody. Do I need to know about football?
It's the darkest port of the trading capital of the Cronus Expanse. It has a dockyard that will allow us to inspect and repair the void ship, and it boasts its own astropathic choir, the Cronus Expanse Communications Nexus.
Not to mention private pirate hideouts, smuggler caches, and forts belonging to a dozen gangs, groups, and factions. In the Cronus Expanse, the Imperium relies on this as its outpost. The Phrygians of humanity domain rarely resemble its central worlds. But so long as the football serves the God Emperor insofar as it can, it will be considered a citadel of the Imperium, although I have heard that the ties it sends are underwhelming, to say the least.
Due to the footfall remoteness, it has developed its own rules and customs. May the goods that we can be produced through there would be considered heresy in the heart of the Imperium, enough to warrant summary execution. Moreover, football is the domain of the rogue traders, who transcend certain imperial laws by the virtue of the warrant they bear.
Wait, what? Wait, what did she say? The host domain of the rogue traders who transcend certain imperial laws by the virtue. Okay, yeah, that's true. Many of the goods that can be procured there would be considered heresy in the heart of the Imperium, enough to warrant summary execution. But we're fucking rogue traders, so we can do whatever the fuck we want. That's what they said. Abelard, do you know anything about the liege of the football? Vladim Takara is a very peculiar young man. Consider your upcoming conversation a baptism of fire in football's political arena. Such things are not spoken out loud, but Legion Takara is the appointee of the Casabella mission, the largest robber baron crime syndicate in the Calaxis sector. They specialize in the cold trade, the buying and selling of all kinds of Xenos rubbish. Football was previously run by a liege who did a business with several criminal factions at once, but he suffered an accident. The reins of power were picked up by Vladim Takara. Those appointment benefits not only the Casablanca, I'm gonna say Casablanca, but also the most powerful ally in the Cronus Expanse, rogue trader Caligos Winterscale. Vladimir is a slippery yet very cautious fellow. He does not usually beat around the bush and does not play mind games. Perhaps more importantly, he is no fool. Fools do not rise as high in the Casablanca hierarchy. Keep all this in mind. You are a rogue trader. You stand above him in status and wield considerable power. Having said that, history has seen cases where the Casablanca barons crossed swords with rogue traders and emerged victorious. Do not forget that and remain vigilant.
Casablanca, vile tech thieves.
Pascal's vox barks out the last word like profanity. Why did the Liege want to see me so badly? Not you personally. He wishes to meet with the rogue trader of the Von Valancius dynasty. The Kara does not know about Lady Theodora's death and is simply seeking an audience with the powers that be. My gut is telling me that something must be very wrong in football if our astropath manages to read such strong emotion in such an anodyne message. We have no information, Lord Captain. The broadcast from the Footfall Astropathic Choir was the only missive Master Zachary has received lately. Footfall is just a brief stop. What's next?
As soon as we solve the issue plaguing the ship and establish contact with the key worlds of your protectorate, the time will come for your Magna Ascensio, the official ceremony of donning the mantle of the rogue trader. It is mostly a formality at this point. You already possess all the privileges granted by the warrant, and yet it is a major milestone in your personal history. The moment your name graces the list of the heads of the Von Valancius dynasty, we will all be looking forward to that day, Lord Captain.
Oh, so it's a ceremony. Cool. To the Lady Navigator, my wife, I give her leave to make the translation from the warp into real space. One of my wives, anyway. Midas begins issuing instructions. The massive ship appears to change with her every word. The bridge is set in motion as hundreds of people start to prepare for the shift to real space, and measured chanting fills the corridors to safeguard the vessel and its crew. Already.
One more thing, Lord Captain. No one at the station knows about Lady Theodora's demise, and you inheriting the Liege of Takara will be informed. It is required so we can use the dock. And besides, he is expecting a personal audience with the rogue trader. He will not meet with an unknown person of unclear standing. However, there is still the matter of announcing your arrival. You can either arrive on the station with the proper prompt and ceremony, or choose to visit in incognito.
How will these choices benefit me? You know what? I don't even fucking care. I'm going bald. No. 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 Nope, not hearing any of this. Oh, Henrix is speaking. I gotta listen to him. Henrix is my brother. He's my little brother. If I may, I would recommend arriving incognito. You will have plenty of opportunities to savor the sweetness and the burden of power. But right now is the last time you can take refuge in obscurity. This way, your arrival will not draw much attention, and the people will treat you as a person and not the almighty sovereign anointed by the Emperor. It could turn some situations to your advantage. I will go incognito then. Some situations to my advantage. But I don't want to be no bitch though. If I go in incognito, yeah. I'll go in incognito. It will be done, Lord Captain. Alright. Going in incognito then. Listen, Henrix ain't stupid. I will take this mission. Manage knowledge. Hmm. Okay. Okay. All right. It is time to level to a new area. To a new archetype? Yep, here it is. Okay, so I built myself to be sort of a boon to people. Unyielding guard. I'm self a force for front line, a beacon to their lines. Even when facing extremely heavy fire, a vanguard only grows stronger in the crucible of battle. Core focus, frontline leader, defensive support, temporary. Core focus, frontline leader, defensive support, temporary wounds, absorbing attacks, attack redirection. Here's the thing though. See, that's more frontline. I don't think I'm built like that though. Characteristics. Wait, did you just put every characteristic that's in there? Let me quick save before we start this, because I'm gonna make some weird decisions, and it's gonna affect everything. So, I built myself towards willpower. Yep. Commerce. Persuasion. Fellowship. The fact that my ballistic is this high, origin advancement is ballistic. Origin advancement. Always in the thick of battle, using their leadership and combat prowess, master tacticians are able to harness the momentum of their party to enhance the combat effectiveness of their allies and themselves. Scaling with party success. Long-term single target buffs. Momentum versatility. That's actually really good considering what I'm doing. I'm an officer and I've been building up their momentum already with certain abilities like spells. See, this gives resolve. Resolves helps them function. Minus hour. Yeah, this one gives momentum. Yeah, bring it down helps with momentum. Yeah, alright. Let's go back to archetypes. What's this one then? Grand Strategist is able to increase their battle effectiveness of the party by designating and strengthening important parts of the battlefield. Ally buffs, unique utility, enemy debuffs. I'm gonna give this to my baby girl Cassia. I'm gonna go ahead and go Master Tactician. Master Tactician gains a +1 stack of tactical advantage for every 5 momentum. Gained by the Master Tactician or their allies. Wait, the Master Tactician gains +1 stack of tactical advantage per every 5 momentum gained by the Master Tactician or their allies. The Master Tactician begins combat with the amount of tactical advantage stacks equal to their fellowship bonus. That's good. Empowers their next attack to deal +4% additional damage for every stack of tactical advantage. Loses half of their stacks. Rounded up. Okay. I think that's it. Master Tactician. There we go. Cassia, you will be strategist. You're already doing debuffs already. Well, wait, are you doing Diva? Yeah, you're gonna be a strategist. Strategist analyzing the battlefield and can create specific areas providing bonuses to all allies, including the Grand Strategist, frontline, backline, and rear. In the first turn, all... Oh, I can move this too? Woo! In the following turn, only one of them can be created. All areas can be moved with the corresponding abilities and cannot overlap. If there are 2 or more Grand Strategists in the party, the combat tactics areas are common for all of the combat strategists, and the highest intelligence bonus and fellowship bonus of all the Grand Strategists is used. They cannot be more than one frontline, backline, or rear on the battlefield, regardless of the abilities. Okay, because there's gonna be more than one. Wait. Okay, I thought I was saying that. You have not finished leveling. Leveled up perception. Shouldn't it be willpower? I feel like it should be willpower. Willpower. Swift movements? Yes. Surprised it's not already a thing. The first dodge attempt of every enemy in the combat suffers... The first dodge attempted of every enemy in the combat suffers a -7 to +7 psi rating penalty. Predicted downfall, so they can't dodge? Everybody in the battle? The first dodge attempt of every enemy. Anytime an enemy becomes a target of any particular psychic ability, the first time that enemy suffers a -5 penalty to perception in the combat, the psychic's intelligence perception increases by 2 until the end of combat. Unnatural luck. When the psyker uses divination psyker power, an ally without an unnatural psyker effect, the ally gains a natural luck. When the ally suffers a critical hit, it becomes a normal hit instead, and the unnatural luck effect is removed. Yeah, people have been getting sniped up, and yeah, people have been getting sniped up. Yeah, let's do this one. Boom. And it's time for you to go to your next archetype. You have Assassin, Bounty Hunter, or Strategist. It's not going to be that. Seeking and Opening. High damage, dodge, and dodge reduction. For elimination, hit and run. Yeah, but what do you mean by that, though? Methodical killers who leave trails of dead bodies. Yeah. Previous. Want their prey. Whenever the bounty hunter this is so weird. A bounty hunter choose okay. A soldier or an operative. You're an operative. Whoa! Assassin seeks single opening for each enemy on one of the enemy's sides. Opening. Whenever the assassin hits an opening, including over penetration, they deal damage. The opening is moved to the opposite side. Elusive shadow. The assassin gains perception and agility bonuses. Trying to see if it's more close range or more long range. It looks like it's focusing on the agility, but it does focus on perception too. %40 dodge to the target for this attack. If this attack, okay, 40% dodge is good. It does focus on single targets as well. If the melee attack, if it's a melee attack, oh, it's melee and range. If it's a range attack, its target is forced to move to the closest cell in a 3-cell range with no adjacent cover facing towards. Okay, so it is helping out the person who is doing range. If the assassin hasn't dashed through any enemies at the end of this turn, they gain a +2 times greater the assassin's perception and cover efficiency to cover it until the assassins move. What? Okay, this really does do it. Yeah, this is good. Because it's like they're basically saying, like, if you're just doing long range, you can do assassin. If you're doing close range, you can do assassin. Special assassin parameter is equal to dodge and dodge reduction. Okay. All right. I'll go for it. Let's go for it. Let's go. It's gonna be weird, but okay. She's a soldier. She can be arch militant, of course. An arch militant is a formidable master of warfare, able to blend various weapons and styles mid-combat, be it melee or ranged, or anything in between. The arch militant is best at it and becomes stronger and stronger with each second in battle. For versatility, large area attacks, personal buffs, weapon set rotation, and crowd control. I love this so much. I'm just gonna blindly choose it. Whenever the arch militant uses an attack that is of a different type and from their previous attack, the arch militant gains a stack of versatility. The type, so she can go bolter and flamer. Gains a +5 weapon skill bonus to ballistic every stack. The arch militant has 4 or more stacks of versatility. The arch militant, yo, yes, go, hun, yes, absolutely. It, oh man. Different than the one that she's got. I appreciate that she's got that bolter, but she's gonna go flamer. By what they mean is changing them for the bonus. Do they mean sword? And whenever the arch militant uses an attack that is of different type from their previous attack, the arch militant grants a stack of versatility. The types of attacks can be single shot, single melee attack, area melee attack, or a burst shot. So it's not talking about flamer or something like that. It's talking about area attack, melee AoE attack. Okay, cool. I would definitely like her to have a flamer. This is more area attack than ever. Bolter, she's got a sword. Can she have a flamer? I would like her to have a flamer. 14. That's single. Yeah, she should have a melee. I would like her to have a flamer. No. I'm gonna wait until I see a really good flamer, and then we'll do something about that. In the meantime, it's nothing. Next person, let's go. Alright, he's a warrior straight up. He's a really good... He's Vanguard. He's Vanguard. I'm just gonna blindly choose it, because we're gonna keep on going. Assassin. Seek out an opening. Did I just blindly choose? Didn't I say I was gonna make him a tank? Am I gonna make you a vanguard as well? Because I already got him kind of tanky. No, I'll make you an assassin. Next. Is that everybody? Oh. Operative. It's just gonna be another grand strategist. Yeah, we can't fight the... It's gonna be impossible to, like, have every character have something new or fresh.
Greetings.
I've been doing a lot of talking.
Let me clear my throat.
Okay.
I have enjoyed your company.
You know what I can appreciate about this game? As a person who knows a little bit more about the grim dark, they are making this game grim and dark. I know nothing about you, Hendrix, because
I'm usually the one interested in the... I do, but I have no ties to my homeworld now.
I already talked
like
about all
many
these.
psychers unaware of their curse, I found out when a strong emotional reaction triggered an involuntary response. My great aunt had a pet grink. One day, it bit me, and I boiled it from inside out. I don't consider raw emotions to be a necessity in everyday communication. But let me assure you, picture once, when one of them No. Since the day of my initiation as an acolyte. Indeed. I have visited... You can't really be expecting me to answer that question, can you?
No. For someone who has been in service for yep.
The first step for...
We already talked
Gladly.
about all this. I'm just trying to refresh.
To be honest, I'm not even certain that the people I know are still alive. I used to work with other acolytes of the Lord Inquisitor, but in the Coronis Expanse, we are not a retinue. We are acolytes. I rarely have the time or the opportunity to think about it.
You
Such
can
as-
romance him, but you have to be female. What can you do as a psyker?
The Lord Inquisitor was most insistent that I master the discipline.
Okay. Alright. Got all that information. We already talked about this last time with him, so we're gonna just stop it right there with him. I think it's cool that I can, like, make my own character. It's a lot cheaper to make your own character and get some new skills. Compared to Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Wrath of the Righteous, well, I don't know. I'm still into... I just got out of the tutorial of the game, to be honest. The game might just pull a okie doke and be like, you want to reset your skills and be something else? I'm gonna need your firstborn then. I'm like, what the fuck? I honestly hate that about Owlcat Games. I don't hate Owlcat Games, I just hate that, hey, they have that. It's just so weird. Listen, you want to reset your skills? I'm gonna need everything. I'm like, everything? Everything. And I'm like, god dang. You can't put these in the inventory. Apparently, you have to hold on to them. Okay. Alright, we're moving. We're getting out of here. We're gonna go see a new area and see what it's got to offer. Alright, let's see what the map looks like right now. Why I feel like I'm gonna get hit with the tutorial. Never mind. Lord Captain. Raven's voice over the Vox sounds wary rather than annoyed. I'm getting reports of several ships moving towards us. Judging by the fact that they're not responding to our hails, and the telemetry shows a trail of macro batteries. They're not here for chinwag. Ready to issue orders to prepare for battle at your command. Could this be the work of Conrad Voduvir? It's possible. He could have hired some scum, or maybe it's just a pirate who just saw a state of our ship and decided to push this luck. On my order, all stations get ready for void combat. Oh, we are gonna get hit with a tutorial. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got.
Today we claim victory or die trying.
Cobra class destroyer. You have engaged the enemy in real space. Oh, in space combat. Battles in space on the surface planets works quite differently from another. In space combat, the battlefield is separated into 3 zones, marked by various degrees of brightness. Acceleration zone, movement zone, and movement zone. Ships travel at high speeds even during combat, which is why both your ships and those of your enemies must move a certain distance each round. You can only end your turn once your ship has traversed this minimum required distance upon entering the end movement. To move the ship, click LB, the associated, yep. Once you do, you'll see a hologram of your ship by you. Okay, gotcha. Yep. Alright, let's try it out. Is there any way I can ram him? I should have got a shield master, by the way. Your ship is equipped with the arsenal of weapons which differ in terms of range of fire and offer you a variety of ways to assault your opponents. The ship can attack with each of its weapons once per turn. Note these can be fired as the ship moves, as attacking does not end your ship's movement. Good. Each of the ship's weapons have separate attacks. Oh, are we disconnecting? Are we disconnecting? Are you serious right now? Are we doing this now? Disconnected. Oh wait. Gosh damn it, man. Really? Really? I'm letting it reconnect. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hmm. Hold on. Letting it reconnect. Not connecting. What is happening? Hmm. Go ahead and keep going though, because I'm still recording. It's just kind of bothering. I'm gonna attack each on the panel at the bottom of the screen to attack an enemy.
We have a destiny.
The whispers grow louder. We approach oblivion.
Hmm.
Unleash a barrage of destruction.
Damn. Oh, it caused damage. When facing an enemy with shields, equipped with shields, choose your angle, but attack wisely which direction to fire. If the enemy attacks you from side, the ship will take damage. Restarting the shield reduces the flagship's combat efficiency on its next turn. Will have reduced movement speed and firing range. Okay. Oh, he's on my ass.
Start the void shields.
Restarted shields. The flagship flies in a straight line, making a U-turn at the end of the movement. Hold on. We do need to make that U-turn.
Helmsman, navigate us to the designated coordinates.
Just snapped back.
Bring doom to our enemies. Full ahead.
don't your technomats recharge the shields?
Because the shields are already being recharged. Procedure, resetting shields will be restored at the start of the flagship's next turn. Rerouting the power. Yep, gotcha.
I want to hear the macro cannons roar! Let the macro cannons sing their deadly litany.
Damn. Gotta watch.
Worthy contribution to Lady Theodora's legacy.
Enemy attacks can penetrate your shields and damage your hulls. This damage remains after the battle is over and must be repaired. Over the void ship management screen, make repairs on your ship. Cost a little cogs or scrap or whatever. Yep. Interesting. Why aren't you reconnecting? Hold on. Are we back? I think we're back. Hold up. Yeah, that was weird. Management. It's got my ass whooped. Oh, it's gonna do it again. Gonna do it again. Repairs. $43 scrap to repair. These are my shields, yeah. Yeah, that's my shield. Are you kidding me? I am so mad. Is it reconnection successful? I don't believe it. Really? On my day off? Really? Ah. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Besides my dropped frames going crazy. Dropped frames is still crazy, it's still going the same. I don't think it's gonna go back up. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. I give up. If it goes on, at least I'm recording so people can see it that way. Hmm. What are these abilities? Overloads the shields so to disrupt the enemy's defenses. The enemy has shields, they are moved to the opposite side from where the attack hits. The enemy has a hollow field. Reinforces the sector. Hmm. Yeah, just stop trying to stream. I gotta record then. As long as I'm recording. An officer assigned to this post. I'm gonna check what's happening around this area. Probably something stupid. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure what it's doing. Okay. Sorry. Hmm. Shallow jump. The flagship moves a shallow jump towards and forwards. Hmm. Precision skill required.